you just going to be in every video now? From now on, Mog? I'm sure some people will love that. Hi guys, it's Gecko and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today, as you can tell by the title, I'm unboxing the April Fairyloot. And Mog's going to make it all about her. She has got in these boxes before. This is the spoiler card. The theme is Hidden Identities, and I will refer to this as and when I need to. First of all, we have a tiny little envelope. I love these envelopes. They're so lovely. If you need a small gift for someone, you can do it. Ooh. Greatness takes time. This is from the Day of a Bad series. I'm currently reading City of Brass. It's taking a while. It's really good. The chapters are quite long because it's still fantasy, so I'm kind of like taking. This was designed by Icy Designs, so that's really cool. I love this, and it's true. Greatness does take time. It's fantasy inspired by Islamic folklore, which is nice to read about. It's about this girl and the stuff she does. So far it's been really good. I'm only a couple of chapters in though. Right, okay. This is insane. This is Cherry Blossom Soap, inspired by Flame in the Mist by Renee Adier. And it is vegan and cruelty free, made by Heart Gifts. Into it. This is what it looks like. Oh, that smells amazing. It smells like these sweets we have in the UK. I don't know if you have them, called cherry drops, which makes sense because it's cherry blossom, but that is very nice. The pink and white smells and scent of mine are reminiscent of sakura flowers. I really like this. Yay! Very happy about this. Right, the next thing is a tote bag. Well, she looks happy. This is a tote bag inspired by the Blood and Ash series by Jennifer L. Armentrout, with artwork by the one and only Ars28. Right, I have no idea what this series is about. I've heard it's like a smutty paranormal romance, so I'm like, maybe not for me. But I do like the Lock series, and that can be quite smutty. I do like this though. So that's something. Oh, hello, what are you? Oh, okay, I'll leave those till last. Next we have the enamel bookmarks that they said would be in them, or the foil bookmarks rather. I wanted something different. They were designed by Talia Noble. The one's inspired by the Poppy War. I'm guessing this is the Poppy War one. Well, I know that takes place about Chinese mythology. Or not Chinese mythology, it's a political Chinese fantasy based in time of the, I want to say the rape of Nanking, but I'm not entirely sure about that. This, I want to say, is An Ember in the Ashes by Salvatore here. And, well, this could be Blood, I don't actually know. Because one of these is Blood Air by Emily Wenzel, but I've never read that. I've also never read The Poppy War, and I've read An Ember in the Ashes. But this looks more like An Ember in the Ashes than the other two. This is like a Roman Empire inspired fantasy with some characters inspired by Islamic folklore. They mentioned jinn, which is really cool. And I know some of them are brown because they describe them. So this must be Blood Air, this must be the Poppy War, and this must be An Ember in the Ashes. I hope that's right, But they are really nice and shiny though, so that's nice. I love these. I'm going straight to my bookmark mug. Next, we have the tote cards, which are usually at the end, but because that's better. Right, we have the 7 and 8 of Wands, inspired by Serpent and Dove, and it's by Morgana O. Anagram. So we have Lou and Reed, I'm guessing. I absolutely love this. Well, I read the first one, some read the second one, but I love the first one. Very happy about this. And finally, the items that they've never included before is something that I've been wanting to get for a while. It's bookends, and oh my goodness. Even cooler. These are inspired by Lord of the Rings. That is... I am so happy. I am so happy with this. Yes. What about needing these? Love it. And they're metal as well. Metal bookends. Made by Jez Hawk. Or designed by Jez Hawk. I'm very happy with that. That is by far one of the coolest things I've ever unboxed. This box is amazing. Right, and now we move on to the book, which is in its little bag. Oh hell yes, this just keeps getting better and better. Purple sprayed edges. I am so happy. Got this stuff in there. Right. Let's carry on. The bookmark that matches the spoiler card, which is also going in my mug thing. I might need a new mug. I'm very happy. Right, I'll put the book down. Identities. This is the letter from the author with... That's a very pretty... Yes, very pretty letter. And very lovely character art. Which was done by Talia Noble. Love that. These prints. We have the Fairy Scoop about next month's book. And the book is The Prison Healer by Lynette Noni. I hope I said that right. And it is signed by the author. It's a Fairyloot exclusive signed edition. And oh, this. And she's Australian. Sweet. Love this. That is stunning. And the art under the jacket is, of course, amazing as usual. I'm trying to get it all in and also be able to see it myself. That is gorgeous. It says on the back, "Don't let her die, we are coming." Oh, this is a stunner of a book. I'm very happy. I'm very happy with this box, which is a contrast from last month's. Last month I was like, nah. But this, holy wow. I don't even know what this book is about. I've never heard of it. Then again, I haven't heard of lots of things. So, let's find out what it's about together as soon as this. Don't let her die, we are coming. I love that. So, here at Zalindov, the only person you can trust is yourself. 17-year-old Kiva Meriden is a survivor. For 10 years, she has worked as the healer in the notorious death prison Zalindov, making herself indispensable. Kept afloat by messages and hope from her family, Kiva has one goal, and one goal only: stay alive. Then one day, the infamous rebel queen arrives at the prison on death's door, and Kiva receives a message: "Don't let her die, we are coming." The queen is sentenced to trial by ordeal, a series of elemental challenges against the torments of air, fire, water, and earth, assigned only to the most dangerous of criminals. Aware the sickly queen has little chance of making it through the trials alive, Kiva volunteers to take her place. If she succeeds, both she and the queen will be granted their freedom. But no one has ever survived. And with an incurable plague sweeping Zalindov, a mysterious new inmate fighting for Kiva's heart, and a prison rebellion brewing, Kiva can't escape the terrible feeling that her trials have only just begun. From best-selling Australian author Lynette Noni comes a dark, thrilling and action-packed YA fantasy, perfect for fans of Sarah J Maas and Sabaa Tahir. Now, the most important question, does it have a map? It does have a map. It has two maps. So there's a map of the prison by Marg, and a map of the Kingdoms of Wenderall. I'm assuming they'll be part of the book. Wow. I'm sorry. This sounds incredible. It's got a beautiful cover. Oh, wow. I love the key. I don't even mind that there's like some overrun of black on, like 2 black lines on it. That doesn't bother me. In fact, it makes it more special because you can't even see it. Well, you can. But when it's on the shelf looking like this, I cannot wait. Oh yes, please. I am so happy. Wow. Right. Everything, that is everything. Right. Let me go through the Berry Scoop with the interview with the author, and it says this edition of the Prison Healer comes with exclusive cover, sprayed and stenciled edges signed by the author, bonus content in the back of the book, artwork on the reverse jacket, and foil embossing on the hardcover. The sequel is called The Gilded Cage, and it's releasing just 6 months after the first book in October 2021. Ooh. Lynette Noni is currently Australia's #1 YA fiction author. Wow. I have never heard of her. I might have to look up the Whisper series and the Medoran Chronicles. I'll have to look these up. I love this. Okay, next month's theme is Spellcraft. And they announced it in April because the book came out in April. I think the book's already out now. Yes. Yes, it is. And I know exactly what book it is because it's the only one that talks about what this is referring to. Isn't it so interesting how in stories there were different types of magic and different ways for spells to be cast? Casting spells and magic almost always comes at a price. Depending on the toll, what would you be willing to sacrifice? That is a really good... In this box, you can expect items inspired by Serpent and Dove, Throne of Glass, Raybearer, Crave, and there will be an item that is not inspired by any fandoms. So that means it's like a generically witchy item, I guess, which I'm here for. For now, we're revealing that this box will have a beautiful tumbler designed by the one and only Chatty Nora. Yes, please. Love their tumblers, they're always amazing, and Chatty Nora is fantastic at art. Our featured book of the month is a Jamaican-inspired fantasy about 2 enemy witches who must enter into a deadly alliance to take down a common enemy. This Fairyloot exclusive edition will have an exclusive, completely redesigned cover, stencil designs on all 3 edges, artwork on the reverse of the dust jacket by Unicify Art, foil embossing on the case, a ribbon bookmark, oh for goodness sake, you can leave it alone. They play with it and it ruins it. and will be signed by the author. You are not prepared how stunning this edition will be. I am not. As always, if you have an active subscription, you can sit back and relax as you will automatically get this box. Thank you. I am very, very excited to read this book. And I love, 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 love everything that's in this box. And I will be using the soap, and it will be amazing. And I can't even begin to say which item is my favourite. I mean, bookmarks are great. I don't really use them. I have like the same ones I use over and over and over again, which is probably counterproductive, but I like having lots of them. These are incredible. I can't even with how beautiful they are. This, no, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a thing. I did not just break myself. Put this on the Percy Jackson pin banner. Pin banner? I swear I speak English. Was where I can speak, is what I should have said. That looks incredible. Nope, you are not doing that to me. No, sorry, these things are awful. You can move. I'm going to be moving this anyway, but like... Of course it'd do that. Because why wouldn't it? Okay, we'll do it this side. Next. Thank you. It's just not going to do what I want it to, is it? Of course it's not. So I was hoping one each side, and it just sort of like goes that way. The other one went that way, and you're like, of course. Oh well. Actually, it's probably not a good idea to keep it there, because I will walk in and I'll probably knock it off, and then... So, I don't know where to put it. Well, I don't like the fact that they're hidden over there. But anyway, this chair is not very comfy. Okay, so I don't know which item was my favourite. Probably the bookends, in all honesty. What did you like? Let me know. I am just very happy, and I will use this back. I don't like the fact they've gotten more this shape. I like the bigger ones. Put more in them, but they seem to have got smaller for some reason, although they literally will stand up. But again, like, you used to be able to get your hands in both of them, and this is like really small, so you can't really get a lot in there, which is sad. anyway, I will go and show my mum all of this stuff as I normally do. And yeah, thank you for watching. This video was ridiculously long because of the whole thing. And yeah, let me know what your favourite thing was. Let me know what you think of this. I love the purple. I cannot get over. So anyway, let me know. Yeah, bye. Have a lovely day.